Red Bull just fumbled the bag at Monza, and boy did it shake up the championship. Max Verstappen's title hopes took a serious blow, and Ferrari and McLaren have shaken things up big time. Let's dive into the drama from the Italian Grand Prix and see how it all went down. The Italian GP at Monza was a major turn of events for Max Verstappen and Red Bull. Once seen as the team to beat this season, Red Bull hit a serious speed bump. Verstappen, who's been nearly untouchable, finished a surprising 6th, trailing Ferrari's Charles Leclerc by more than 30 seconds. It's not just a minor slip. It's a significant drop from the dominance we've come to expect from him. Max didn't hold back his frustration after the race. He was straightforward, saying, "At the moment, both championships are not realistic." He described their car as a monster that's become undrivable in recent months. It's a blunt admission of how far things have fallen for the team, showcasing the gravity of their struggles. But Verstappen wasn't the only one dealing with a rough weekend. Red Bull as a whole seemed out of sorts. Team principal Christian Horner was candid about the team's issues, noting that they were dealing with severe balance problems. Despite experimenting with various setups and adjustments, the RB20 just wasn't performing up to its usual standards. Both Verstappen and his teammate Sergio Perez struggled to find the pace that has defined their season. Horner and his team are now in a scramble to address these issues and get back on track. On the flip side, Ferrari had a weekend to remember. Charles Leclerc delivered a standout performance, clinching the win with a brilliantly executed one-stop strategy. The Monza crowd was electric, and Ferrari's victory was a huge boost for their morale and championship hopes. It wasn't just a win. It was a statement that Ferrari is back in the mix and ready to challenge for the top spots. McLaren also made a strong impression. Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri both drove impressively, with Piastri finishing in second place just ahead of Norris. While a strategic blunder cost them the win, McLaren's performance at Monza was a solid indicator of their progress. They've significantly closed the gap to Red Bull in the constructors' standings, showing that they're now a serious contender. Ferrari's victory and McLaren's strong showing have added a new layer of excitement to the championship race. Ferrari's win was not just a boost in points, but also a demonstration of their competitive edge. McLaren's consistent performance throughout the race, despite a few setbacks, indicates they're in a strong position to challenge for top positions. The championship standings now make for an intriguing read. Max Verstappen still leads the Drivers' Championship, but his lead has shrunk to just 62 points over Lando Norris. In the Constructors' standings, Red Bull is barely holding onto the top spot with 446 points, just 8 ahead of McLaren, who have 438 points. Ferrari is closing in with 407 points. Red Bull's hold on the Constructors' Championship appears to be weakening, especially with Sergio Perez's ongoing struggles. As we head into the final races of the season, the stakes are higher than ever. Red Bull needs to make significant improvements quickly to maintain their lead. Verstappen's call for a major overhaul of the RB20 highlights the urgency of the situation. Every upcoming race will be crucial as teams push their limits to secure every possible point. The big question now is whether Red Bull can recover their form and hold on to their lead, or if Ferrari and McLaren will capitalize on their momentum and potentially overtake them. With the championship so closely contested, each race is set to be packed with drama and excitement. Teams will be pushing their limits, and the pressure on drivers and strategists alike will be immense. The outcome is far from certain, and the final races promise to be a thrilling conclusion to an already captivating season. What do you think? Can Red Bull bounce back and secure the championship, or are Ferrari and McLaren poised to challenge for the top spot? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.